Configuring the enterprise structure in SAP MM involves defining the organizational elements that represent various levels of hierarchy within an organization. These elements include client, company code, plant, storage location, purchasing organization, and purchasing group. Here is a detailed explanation of each element. Client. A client is the highest organizational unit in SAP, representing a self-contained entity. It serves as a separate data environment within the SAP system. Multiple clients can be set up to manage different legal entities or business units. Company code. A company code represents a legally independent entity within an organization. It is used for financial accounting purposes. Each company code has its own chart of accounts and is associated with a specific country. Multiple company codes can be assigned to a client. Plant. A plant represents a physical location where materials are produced, stored, or distributed. It can be a manufacturing facility, a distribution center, or a warehouse. Plants are responsible for procurement and inventory management. Each plant is assigned to a company code. Storage location. A storage location represents a specific physical area within a plant where materials are stored. It can be a room, a bin, or any other defined space. Storage locations help in managing and tracking the inventory at a more granular level. Each storage location is assigned to a plant. Purchasing organization. A purchasing organization is responsible for procuring materials and services for a specific part of the organization. It negotiates contracts, selects vendors, and manages the procurement process. Each purchasing organization is assigned to a company code. Purchasing group. A purchasing group is a subgroup within a purchasing organization. It is responsible for day-to-day operational tasks such as creating purchase orders and managing vendor relationships. Purchasing groups are assigned to purchasing organizations. To configure the enterprise structure in SAP MM, you need to perform the following steps. Define the client. This step involves creating a new client or using an existing one. It sets the foundation for all other organizational elements. Define the company code. Create or modify the company codes according to the legal requirements and financial accounting needs of the organization. Define the chart of accounts, fiscal year variant, and other relevant settings for each company code. Define the plant. Create or modify plants to represent the physical locations where materials are managed. Assign each plant to a specific company code. Define the storage location. Create or modify storage locations within each plant. Determine the storage location address and other relevant settings. Define the purchasing organization. Create or modify purchasing organizations based on the procurement needs of the organization. Assign each purchasing organization to a specific company code. Define the purchasing group. Create or modify purchasing groups within each purchasing organization. Assign users or roles to each purchasing group. These configuration steps can be performed in SAP SPRO, SAP Project Reference Object transaction, which provides access to the SAP IMG implementation guide. The IMG contains the configuration paths and settings required to define the enterprise structure in SAP MM. It's important to note that the specific configuration steps may vary based on the version and release of SAP being used, as well as any customization or industry-specific requirements within the organization. It is recommended to consult the SAP documentation or consult with an experienced SAP consultant for detailed guidance during the configuration process.